Commander, I've been thinking on the fact that so many of my slack-witted brethren, so much so that there is someone who would have tried to contact me to warn me. Someone who wouldn't have been taken in by a faked kill order. Not from him. He was different from most of these slack-jawed I knew him from before. Long before the Glorious Dawn. We had a secret code we used to hide things from our parents before... Anyway, if he used that code to embed a message to me within a Dawn missive, no one would have even known it was there. I should have been checking our comm devices, damn it. Hopefully, it will bring me that much closer to whoever it is I need to kill to put an end to this nonsense.
Proceeding. And ready. Capacitor unit away. Recharge before it discharges. Investigating hostile intentions.
Near death's not a good look, Commander. Looks like a Dawn camp is up ahead. We should be able to find one of our devices there. Finally! Maybe now I can get to the truth of this kill order nonsense. I just need to check our comms device for a coded message from my old acquaintance, Severin. I knew it! He wants to help me find out who's behind this. I sent a...
Moment of your time, Commander.
don't know you.
What is wrong with you? Boy, damn it!
No, let's just say I'm well lubricated. You tried the new Prestige gin? It helps when you have to do something you really don't want to do.
I didn't say that. I simply said I thought
Oh, I did. I made the mistake of questioning it too loudly to...
Dagmar met you? Face to face? You're lying. She meets with...
That's right. She only meets with her second in command. In order to save myself, to save the Dawn. There are a bunch of Sentinels in hiding. What? I'm sorry, Asa.
Absolutely not. We don't need his help. We should just kill him and get on with the Sentinel killing. If we die, at least I'll be taking a great many of them with us. Did you not hear me?
No. Sentinels! Target!
Sentinels!
The target is here!
Hostile combatants.
I can't believe the Exalted Leader sent Severin as bait. Not to mention betraying the Dawn to save her own... Well, once I find her. The Exalted... We do know that she was in league with the Sentinels, though. There's nothing of it but to get ourselves inside their headquarters on Praetor. We'll track her by accessing their comm system. Lots of killing, I'd assume. I stole their access codes when I was younger, but never had the nerve or call. I did mention all the killing, didn't I? So, Dagmar didn't betray us to the Sentinels. She is a Sentinel. It's enough to make one take lead.
Oh, child. I think that tram has lost.
I'm just going to pretend. Fortunately, there's an easy solution to Dagmar's betrayal. One which involves removing her head from her body. Or maybe we should start with the disemboweling? So many choices.
Well, well, as a Helia Lightinger, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you've made those still somehow too thoroughly deluded to apprehend the truth. But then again, yes, well, can it truly even be considered betrayal if it...
What are you talking about? There were cultists...
No, there were not. The fiction of a cult was born out of the need to convince the Sovereign to return to the true spirit of the Protectorate. The Consul feared he was too weak.
So what we found in the Rift Lab was true. Everything Dagmar told...
And there it is. I almost felt sorry for you, Azahelia. You were... well, such is life. But...
No, that's too quick. What about... No, not painful enough. Yes. Yes, that's it!
Dear, you really must try to work smarter, not harder, when it comes to effectively inflicting pain before eliminating a target.
What, you suddenly take issue with my methods? I can think of no reason to curtail the pleasure of my revenge. Dagmar must die. Violently. Herbert, I know of no other way to act.
Sentinel, the traitor Obsidian Entertainment is in the compound. She is to be terminated forthwith.
Proceeding to attack.
Enemy spotted.
Huh? Some perlustration is in order.
Investigating hostile intentions.
Huh? You're still alive! No, let's not be too hasty here. You seem a rational person. There must be something we can do to... Please don't let Aza get her hand...
Why are you talking to them, Dagmar? I'm the one you must answer to. Well, I'm waiting to hear your ineffectual arguments as to why you should be spared. And then I'll kill you. You can start by telling me why. Why'd you do it, and why?
Why? I'm a loyal subject to the True Protectorate. What other reason is there? When the Consul tasked me to help save the colony, and you were an obvious choice. So you brought me great praise from the Consul. Until you started asking questions and killing the wrong people. Which wrong people didn't she kill? We were supposed to work through intimidation and the perceived threat to our system. Sure, maybe kill some subjects, those that could possibly become threats to the Protectorate, but not the dozens she slaughtered. For Matriarch's sake, she was killing vigilance. And then she started asking questions that would have led to her discovering the truth. She had to die before the Consul decided to cut the link between Aza, him, and the Dawn. Me. The Consul feared that the Sovereign wasn't up to the task he inherited. So the Consul set to creating a challenge for the Sovereign. It began with labeling political subversives members of a fictitious cult.
Enough of this blathering on.
It's well past time for Dagmar and her life to part ways.
Sharpen up. Hostiles nearby.
She's dead.
As am I. Our enthusiasm got the better of us. She should have suffered more. It was too quick a death for one. Now that Dagmar is dead, I'll be leading the Dawn into the glorious future. True. There may be those that do not accept my leadership, but they will die. The Dawn is too important. I can send out a general message from here, informing the cells that the previous exalted leader... I suspect some will simply jump into the closest rift. And to be perfectly candid, I'm hoping there are more... enough to keep my knife skills up at least.
It's done. Let's leave this place. It sickens me. I'm not ready to talk yet. Let's get out of here.